So welcome back. So today I'm going to talking about Java 8 sorting. Okay, so we have a couple of ways to sort in Java 8. So I'm going to discuss about like all the ways in this video. Okay, so when you whenever like you, so whenever like you have like list of strings. Okay, so you want to be sorted out. So in the ascending order, so you can use the collections dot sort. So if you want in the descending order, so you can use compare dot reverse order inside the sort method. So we can use like list.stream.sorted method. This is another way. Okay, so it's going to be sorted out in the ascending orders. What if like if you want in the descending order, you can use inside the sorted method comparator dot reverse order here. Okay, so we can use lambda expression as well to sorted. Okay, so I'm using like stream.sorted. Inside that I'm going to use the lambda expression. So based on the length, if you want to be sorted out, so we can use name1 and name2. So I'm going to take the length here. So based on the length, it's going to be sorted out. Okay, so what if like if you want to sort it out based on the length by using comparator. Okay, so we can use comparator comparing it method. So inside that I'm going to use a method reference, so that is string length here, and based on this length it's going to be sorted out. Okay, the output would be like this fa, and based on the length it's going to be sorted out. What if like if you want to be sorted out based on like multiple comparators. Okay, so we have a like stream dot sorted method. So inside that I'm using comparator comparing it method. First I'm sorting based on the length, and after that I'm using then comparing method. So I'm using compare that natural order here. So based on this natural order it's going to be sorted out. Okay, the output would be like this. Okay, the difference between the previous one and this one is it's going to start with a and f. Okay, and what if like if you have like so list of objects, so we can use the collections dot sort method. So we can pass that list to this sort method. So we can use compare dot comparing method. Okay, so I'm just passing the name here. So based on the name it's going to be sorted out. So if you are dealing with like integer, you can use comparing int method here. So what if like if you want in the descending order, we can use reversed method here. Okay, so we can use lambda expression as well. So basically I want to be sorted out based on the lambda expressions. I'm just taking like employee list dot sort methods. I'm just passing two employee objects. I'm just taking compare to method. Okay, so based on the name it's going to be sorted out. So we can use like different variable names as well. Okay, so we have stream.sorted method as well to sort like a list of objects. So I'm just taking sorted method. Inside that I'm going to take compare that comparing method. So I'm just taking the department. Based on the department it's going to be sorted out. So what if like if you want in the descending order, so we can use reversed here. That is extra step. Okay, it's going to be sorted out in the descending order. So what if like if you want to be sorted out with multiple comparators, so we can use compare that comparing method. I'm just taking name and I'm using then comparing method. I'm taking age. Based on the name and age it's going to be sorted out. So whatever that comparing by name and age I have a comparator, I'm just passing to the sorted method, and based on this it's going to be sorted out. Okay, so what if like if you are dealing with the arrays, so we can use arrays dot sort. So it's going to be sorted out in the ascending order. So we can use arrays dot sort or like collections dot sort method. So if you are using collection dot sort, we have to be take it like this arrays as list, and we have to pass the arrays numbers. Okay, so we can use streams as well. So we can use arrays dot streams. Inside the stream we have to pass the arrays, and we can sort it out in the ascending order. So what if like if you want in the descending order, so inside the sorted method we can use collections dot reverse order or like compare dot reverse order here. Okay, so if you want in the natural order, so you can use compare dot natural order here. Okay, it's going to be sorted out like this natural order. Okay, so we have like one more method, so that is parallel sorts. Basically what it will does is, so whenever we have a arrays, it's going to be divided into sub arrays, and each sub array, so one thread is going to be operate. So it is based on this sub arrays, so it's going to be improve the performance. That is the advantage of the parallel sort. Okay, so you can iterate like this arrays dot stream, and you can use the for each method here. Okay, till now we have seen like list of objects and list of strings and the arrays. And what if like if you have a map and you have like key and values inside this map, you want to be sorted out based on the keys and values, how you are going to be sorted out? So I'm going to explain in this video. Okay, so we can use map.entrySet.stream. We can use the sorted method. Inside that sorted method we can use comparing by key here. Okay, so based on the key it's going to be sorted out. So what if like if you want in if you want to be sorted out based on the values, we can use comparing by value. Okay, based on the value it's going to be sorted out. So till now that's fine. So what if like if you have like user defined object inside the map? Okay, so I have a string and user defined object inside this map. So for string we can directly sort it out based on the comparing by key, because the key is string here. So what if like if you want to be sorted out based on the values when you are dealing with user defined object? Okay, so when you are doing by using comparing by value, so it's throwing error, it's saying that it's expecting comparable here. Okay, what you need to do is we have to implement comparable here. Okay, implements comparable, and we have to override this compare to method here. Okay, so inside this compare to method I'm just taking id, so based on that id I'm just sorting here. Okay, and one more thing, we have to be override equals and hash code method to compare the content of this employee object. Okay, so that's it. If you see now, so the error is gone now. Okay, so based on the id it's going to be sorted out. What if like if you want to be sorted out based on the name and department? Okay, we have another method, that is so comparing by value. Inside that we have to provide like compare that comparing method. So inside that you can pass like whatever that variable name you want to be passed, you can pass here. So I just passed here yes. So based on the yes it's going to be sorted out. So if you want to be sorted out based on the department, you can just pass the department as well. Okay, so this is another way. So that's it guys. So if you find like any other ways, please let me know in the comment section. So if you like this video, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe my channel. Thanks, bye, have a good day.